I know. Yeah. This is two videos because I'm retarded, and I forgot to say this second point that I'd like to say. Right. So obviously, the reason they have this mechanic in the game of like, well, we don't want to sell. We've only got a certain amount of central attacking midfielder. Look, now they'll take the 106 mil, but just take Kellyman. Just take Amari Kellyman. Why won't you take Amari Kellyman? And now, right, we need a little time, and they'll come back, and I guarantee you they'll reject that. So the reason that this team will not sell the player is too important for the club, right? That's a good mechanic. It's good to have that in the game because then it means that you don't have the issue that we had a few years ago of teams just selling all of their players in a certain position and not buying any more, right? Understandable. Understandable. But the issue that we have with that is that Independiente in this game are here in the CONMEBOL Libertadores, which means they do not play football in the game. The team is only in the game because of the shitty EA thing that they did to get the Libertadores teams in the game. They don't play football. They're not in a league. At no point will this team play a game of football in this fucking career mode save. They will not do it because they have not got a league. They don't even actually play the Libertadores. They don't even play that competition. You cannot pick to manage this team because you won't be able to do a season. You won't be able to play games. You cannot manage these, right? You can't do it. And so having that system makes no sense because it doesn't matter how important the player is for the club because the club isn't playing fucking football. They're not playing games. I want to buy a player from that team and I can't do it because it's too important. They need them to play games and they're not playing games. It is ridiculous. And you might be saying, oh, Charlie, just fucking transfer Kendry Paez to Chelsea on the transfer screen. That's easy. On the club transfer screen, on the settings, you can do it. And you're correct. You can do that. And do you know what? We're going to go through that and we're going to show you why there's a problem with that too. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's just save over that so we can get back to the main screen here. So, say I was to do that and I was to take Kendry Paez, right? And I was to transfer him to Chelsea. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna wait 10 minutes for this shit game to load here first. It's literally just saving a career mode, but we're still waiting. Great. I'm so happy I can watch Beckenbauer do step overs. Here we go. Into the settings we go. Into edit teams we go. And into club transfers we go. Now we're looking for the CONMEBOL. We're looking for the CONMEBOL. We're looking for the... Okay, well, it's not in C. Okay, well, let's just have a quick scroll through here. Let's just... Well, maybe they're in rest of world. Maybe they are in rest of world. Oh, we've got... Oh, okay, well, they're not in rest of world. Luckily, Classic 11... Oh, no, sorry, no. No, that doesn't exist. Well, I mean, that was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? So... If I wanted to transfer Kendry Paez, maybe he's in free agents. Oh no, that's just Zinedine Zidane for some reason in free agent managers. Okay, that makes loads of sense. Maybe he's in actual free agent. Oh no, that doesn't exist. Okay, well that's good. There's something that worked in FIFA 10 years ago that is now broken. And so here we are, back at fucking C again. They don't exist. The CONMEBOL teams don't exist. You cannot transfer a player from them. And if you say, well, go in here and just maybe search up Kendry Paez's name. Okay, I'll press the wrong button first, but I'll do exactly that. Actually, I'll go the whole extra mile. I will type in the full name just so the game knows exactly who I am talking about. Kendry Paez. And he doesn't exist. He does not exist. Kendry Páez, outside of career mode, doesn't exist in this game. Right, you go on the team sheets, the CONMEBOL appears here. Why does it appear here? Why can the CONMEBOL teams appear here? Look, we go on to IADV, and here we go. And, oh my god, where's Kendry Páez? He's out at right wing. For some reason, even though he's a cam, that makes sense. He's there. He exists now. He exists now. I can use him here. Why can't I transfer him? Why can't I do anything with him? Why can't I do anything, let alone Kendry Páez? I can't do anything with any of these fucking players. What's the point in having them in the game then? And the issue is as well, I know there is no way that this team is this barren. There's no way that this team has 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's no way that this team has 19 players and that 3 of those 19 players are goalkeepers. There is more players in this team. There is. There is more players in this team. Right? I know for a fact. Because no team survives off of 19 players. Also, do you want to know another fun thing, just while I'm on it? Here's the Palmeiras team. Yeah, these are all not real players. None of these players are real. None of these players are real. Where's Estevão Willian? He plays for Palmeiras, another Chelsea man. Where is he? Oh, he's not in the game because he doesn't exist in the game. Why put Palmeiras in the game if you can't get any of the fucking players? And if you can't use the team? You can't use Palmeiras for anything. And why would you want to? None of their fucking players are in the game. What the fuck is this shit? EA? Like, what is it? And it's not, like, I can't even transfer, even here now, I can't transfer someone. Say if I want to, fuck it, we'll go to Brighton, right? And we'll go, Rutter, I can't transfer a cam to their team. So that this issue doesn't arise. I can't physically, there is literally no way of getting around this issue. It's just tough shit. Like, what do you want from me? And also, even better, when you start a career mode, Kendry Páez starts with his contract's running out. His contract is running out. When you start, if you go on a live start point, his contract's running out in 3 months. And they re-signed him. They re-signed him. Independiente re-signed him for a longer contract. Which just means that you can't play for him for even longer. You can't play with him for even longer. Because they re-signed him to not play any football. What the fuck is that? And as well, even better, do you want to know another incredible thing? If we just go onto edit created players, you'll see that I have made Estevão Willian myself. I made him. He's there, isn't he? He's definitely there. He's definitely there, and he definitely plays for Chelsea. You can see that, right? That definitely is a thing that exists. Now let's go into, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go into live start points. We'll do that. Because the issue, actually we won't, because this takes 10 minutes to load. I'll just tell you it. Live start points erases all of your custom-made players. It gets rid of them all. It eliminates all of your custom-made players. So Estevão Willian doesn't exist in my career mode. He doesn't exist. Even though I created him, because it downloads all the all the updated teams and just deletes all created players. And you might think, oh yeah, that makes sense, but it doesn't. You've created the players to fucking play with them, and they don't exist in a live start point. This game is shit.